Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. D'Annunzio, your health and physical education teacher at Peter Muschel Elementary School. Today, I want to teach you about social health. Today, I'll be teaching you a lesson regarding social health. It is for the week of February 16th through February 19th, and this is for third grade health. Today is the seventh health class out of 8 for the subject matter for this school year. We have one more health class after this week, so I hope you enjoy this week. This is one of my favorite weeks to teach, but since we're not in school, I'm going to do the best that I can, since we're learning over the computer. I'm just going to read to you what the activities are and kind of explain to you how we're going to do these. This week, you will learn the importance of social health. Social health includes being a good leader, using strong communication skills, and working as a team. In the gym, we participate in many different activities in the gymnasium. The cooperative games that we usually participate in are Mission Impossible, the number game, and the sheet activity. One out of those 3 games I'm sure you've heard of before, which is called Mission Impossible. It's hard to do Mission Impossible when we're not as a team in the gym. For PE class, you have participated in Mission Impossible virtually. It's not easy to do, but it can be done. For this activity, I've come up with a few different ideas for some cooperative games so we can learn the importance of social health. Since we are not in person, we'll be participating in one of the following 2 activities. All right. One activity is called Lego Works, and the second activity is called the Picture Activity. Now, if you'd like, you can participate in both, or if you'd like, you can do just one of the 2. It's totally up to you. You only have health class once for 30 minutes, so depending how fast you go will depend if you'll have enough time to do both activities. The first activity is called Lego Works. Lego Works is where you use Legos or blocks at home to build the tallest tower that you can build. If possible, do this activity with a partner. So if you have a partner, a sibling, or a parent, you can do this with them. If you do not, you can do it by yourself. Preferably, it's better with a partner. That's why we're learning social health, working as a team, good communication skills. These are very important when it comes to social health. By yourself, you're pretty good with those skills, but when you combine you have multiple people working together, it can get a little bit tricky. You'll have 5 minutes to build the tallest tower that you can. During this time, if you do have a partner, remember no arguing or no fighting. Always remember to work together. Now, if you do not have blocks to build with or Legos, at my house, I have plenty of blocks and Legos. I love to bring all the blocks I have to your house, but I can't do that. So you can use cereal boxes, you can use anything else that you can build up a tower, all right? And your goal is to get your tower as high as you can build it, and that's the challenge. Some towers that I've built in 5 minutes have gone almost as high as me, and I'm about 5'10", which is not tall, all right? But I've gotten them almost as tall as me, which is remarkable. So how high can you get your tower? That is the first activity. The second activity is called the Number Challenge. The Number Challenge is always a fun game that I like to play. Or I shouldn't say the Number Challenge. I should say the Picture Activity. In the gym, we actually participate in the Number Challenge. But at home, we've been doing the Picture Activity. So let me show you how this Picture Activity works. This is preferably best with a partner. And the way this works is you're going to draw a picture ahead of time. All right, I'm going to start off with something simple for you, and then I'm going to get a little bit complicated. We'll do 3 pictures. All right, here's the first picture. So everybody get out a sheet of paper and see if you can do this with me. I want you to draw a nice big circle on your paper. Draw a triangle in the center of your circle. Draw a circle inside of the triangle and make sure you color it in. Draw a circle around the triangle that you drew inside your circle. So you have a triangle inside your circle. You have a circle that you colored in inside your triangle. And then I want you to draw a circle around your triangle. Now, if you did it correctly, it looks like this. Now, I don't want to say if you did it correctly because that's what I wanted you to do, but sometimes what you hear, what you see, sometimes it doesn't always add up. So this really works on you listening and trying to incorporate and interpret what your partner is telling you to do. Let's try another one. I want you to draw a square. I want you to draw chicken legs at the bottom of your square. So 2 chicken legs, one on one side of the bottom of the square and one on the other side of the bottom of the square. And again, chicken legs. Then I want you to draw a big circle inside your square. I want you to put another circle inside the square and have that circle touch, almost touch the outer part of the other circle. And then I want you to put a star inside the circle, in the center of the circle. If you did it correctly, it looks like this. This would be the second picture. Were you able to come up with the same picture that I was? And finally, I would like you to draw a square, a large square. I then want you to draw a triangle on top of your square. So have the triangle touch the top part of the square. Now I want you to draw a medium-sized circle inside the square and have the medium-sized circle in the left part of the square, left top part of the square. Draw another circle in the right top part of your square and draw a line going side to side at the bottom part of your square. Then draw a small circle and fill it in, the circle inside one of the circles that's already inside your square. Draw another circle and have it filled in inside the other circle inside your square. If I lost you along the way, I apologize. This is not easy in person, and this is definitely not going to be easier remotely. But if you came up with something that I came up with, it should look something like this. It looks like a little robot figure. Looks kind of weird, but cool. I like that. These pictures are not easy to come up with, all right? Not easy ideas. Now, I think you have an idea of what I'm doing, whether it's this picture, whether it's these pictures. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but I'd like for you to challenge your partner. What pictures can you come up with? Start off easy and then get harder. As you can see, I started off with something easy up at the top here. Then I went to something a little bit harder with chicken legs. And this one might have not been hard for some of you, but for some of you, you might have not come up with what I came up with at all. So give that a try with your partner. Have some fun with this. And remember, good teamwork, good communication, no arguing, because my way is not always the right way, and your way is not always the right way. And remember, it's okay to hear something different than what your partner came up with. It's okay to get something different. Your goal is to get the same thing as your partner, but don't get upset if you don't get the same thing. I done this with the partner right before I actually taped this to see how I would do. And out of the 3 pictures that I did with my partner, I got 1 out of 3 right. It's not easy. And the one I got right was the easiest one. Try to work hard. Do not get frustrated. And remember, good teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Take care, everyone. And I miss you. Bye-bye.